It's more than possible. It's amazing. Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Now, when people think about moving abroad, their minds often jump to places like Paris, Tokyo, or New York. And look, those places are great, but so is your bank account before you move there. Today, we're going to shift the globe a little bit. We're talking about a continent that is vibrant, diverse, and surprisingly light on the wallet. That's right, we are diving into the top 10 African countries to live in if you're looking for an affordable lifestyle. This isn't just about saving a few bucks. It's about experiencing rich cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and incredible history without the financial stress. This list is for everyone. The digital nomad tired of overpriced coffee, the retiree looking for a sunnier, more relaxed pace of life, or the adventurer who wants their savings to stretch as far as the Serengeti. We're focusing specifically on the cost of living for travelers and expats. We'll look at things like housing, food, transportation, and daily expenses. Because let's be honest, your travel experience is a whole lot better when you're not constantly converting prices in your head and having a minor panic attack. You want to be able to say yes to that extra safari, that spontaneous trip to the coast, or just another round of delicious street food. So get ready to have your perceptions challenged and your travel bucket list expanded. Africa is often misunderstood. Painted with a single broad brush, but it's a continent of 54 distinct countries, each with its own unique flavor, economy, and rhythm of life. We've done the research to bring you a list of places where you can live a full, exciting, and comfortable life for a fraction of what you might be paying right now. So grab a notebook because you might just find your next home. Let's get into it. Kicking off our list at number 10 is the Kingdom of Morocco. This place is a sensory overload in the best way possible. Imagine waking up to the call to prayer echoing through a maze-like Medina, spending your afternoon sipping mint tea in a hidden riad, and your evening haggling for a beautiful handcrafted leather bag. The culture here is a stunning blend of Arab, Berber, and European influences, and it's woven into the very fabric of daily life. From the bustling souks of Marrakesh to the blue-washed streets of Chefchaouen, Morocco offers an aesthetic and a vibe that feels both ancient and incredibly alive. It's a place that engages all of your senses. The real magic for anyone on a budget, though, is the cost of living. Housing, which is often the biggest expense, can be remarkably affordable. You can rent a traditional apartment or even a room in a shared riad in cities like Fez or Tangier for a price that would barely cover your utility bills in a Western capital. And the food! Oh, the food! You can eat like royalty for just a few dollars a day. A hearty tagine, fresh bread, olives, couscous. These aren't just tourist dishes. They are the staples, and they are incredibly cheap, especially when you shop at the local markets. Transportation is also a breeze. The train system is efficient and connects major cities, making weekend trips to the Atlas Mountains or the Sahara Desert not just a dream, but a very doable reality. While cities like Casablanca and Marrakesh have their more expensive cosmopolitan pockets, the overall affordability is undeniable. You can immerse yourself in a culture that is thousands of years old, learn a new language, and explore epic landscapes, all while your bank account breathes a sigh of relief. Morocco is a perfect entry point for affordable African living. Coming in at number 9, we travel to the land of the pharaohs, Egypt. Now, this is a country that needs no introduction when it comes to history. We're talking pyramids of Giza, the Sphinx, the Valley of the Kings. This is the stuff of legends, the kind of history you read about in books. Except here, you can literally live next to it. Imagine your morning jog takes you past temples that were ancient when Rome was just a village. The sheer scale of history is humbling, and being able to access it on a daily basis is a privilege that, in Egypt, comes with a surprisingly low price tag. It's a place where the past isn't just in a museum, it's part of the landscape. The primary reason Egypt makes this list is its incredibly low cost of daily expenses. Your money stretches further here than almost anywhere else on this list. A ride on the Cairo Metro, one of the most efficient ways to get around the sprawling capital, costs next to nothing. A delicious meal of kashari, a staple dish of rice, lentils, and pasta, will set you back maybe $1. You can fill a bag with fresh fruits and vegetables from a local market for just a few bucks. This level of affordability frees up your budget for the things that make living here so special, like a Nile cruise from Luxor to Aswan or a scuba diving trip in the Red Sea. Of course, living in a bustling metropolis like Cairo has its challenges. It's loud, it's chaotic, it's intense. But for many, that's part of the appeal. It's a city that never sleeps, with a vibrant art scene, bustling coffee shops, and an energy that is infectious. And if the city life gets to be too much, you can find quieter, even cheaper lifestyles in coastal towns like Dahab or historical centers like Luxor. Egypt offers a unique proposition, a front-row seat to the dawn of civilization, for a cost of living that belongs to a bygone era. At number 8, we have a country that some of you might find surprising to see on an affordable list: South Africa. Yes, it's the continent's most developed economy, and yes, you can definitely spend a lot of money here if you want to. But the key is that you don't have to. The Rainbow Nation offers an incredible diversity of lifestyles, and many of them are surprisingly reasonable. You get first-world infrastructure, excellent roads, reliable internet, world-class shopping malls, without the consistent first-world price tag, especially when you factor in the exchange rate for the rand. The beauty of South Africa is the choice it offers. You could live in Cape Town, consistently voted one of the most beautiful cities in the world, with Table Mountain as your backdrop, and still find rent that is significantly cheaper than in any major European or American city. Or you could opt for the fast-paced economic hub of Johannesburg with its vibrant art scene and entrepreneurial spirit. Or maybe the laid-back beach vibes of Durban are more your speed. Each city has its own character and its own cost of living, allowing you to find the perfect fit for your budget and lifestyle. Beyond the cities, the value proposition gets even better. The food is incredible and affordable, especially if you embrace the local culture of braais, or barbecues. A bottle of world-class wine from the Cape Winelands can cost you less than a coffee in London, and the natural beauty is simply unparalleled. You can go on a safari in Kruger National Park, hike the Drakensberg Mountains, or surf legendary waves at Jeffreys Bay. South Africa offers a taste of everything: adventure, culture, nature, and urban energy, at a cost that makes a high quality of life accessible. For our number 7 spot, we're heading back to North Africa to the beautiful coastal nation of Tunisia. If you've ever dreamt of living that classic Mediterranean lifestyle, think sunny days, blue and white villages, fresh seafood, and ancient Roman ruins, but your wallet screamed in protest at the thought of Italy or Greece, then Tunisia is your answer. It offers all the charm, all the history, and all the beautiful coastline of its European neighbors, but at a fraction of the cost. It's the Mediterranean dream on a sensible budget. The affordability is immediately apparent in the housing market. You can rent a modern apartment in the capital, Tunis, or a charming traditional house in a coastal town like Sidi Bou Said for prices that are hard to believe. Daily life is refreshingly inexpensive. You can enjoy a coffee at a seaside cafe, buy fresh produce from a bustling local market, and enjoy a delicious meal out without feeling the financial pinch. The blend of French and Arab cultures creates a unique atmosphere, seen in the architecture, the language, and most importantly, the food. What makes Tunisia truly special is its accessibility to incredible history and nature. You can explore the magnificent ruins of Carthage, once the seat of a powerful ancient empire. You can wander through the world's best-preserved Roman amphitheater at El Jem, or you can venture south to sleep in a tent under the stars in the Sahara Desert. Tunisia packs a staggering amount of diversity into a relatively small country. It's a place where you can spend your weekends exploring ancient history and your weekdays enjoying a relaxed, sun-drenched, and incredibly affordable lifestyle. Moving over to West Africa, our number 6 pick is the vibrant and welcoming nation of Ghana. Known as the gateway to Africa, Ghana is famous for one thing above all else: the warmth and friendliness of its people. The sense of community here is palpable, and as a newcomer, you're often welcomed with open arms and infectious smiles. This welcoming spirit, combined with a stable political environment and a growing economy, makes it an increasingly popular destination for expats and travelers looking for an authentic West African experience. From a cost perspective, Ghana offers excellent value. While the capital, Accra, has seen prices rise in its more affluent neighborhoods, there are still plenty of affordable options, and once you step outside the capital, the cost of living drops significantly. In cities like Kumasi, the heart of the Ashanti Kingdom, or coastal towns like Cape Coast, you can live very comfortably on a modest budget. Local markets are the lifeblood of the economy, and they are where you'll find the best deals on everything from fresh plantains and yams to beautiful handcrafted textiles like kente cloth. Ghana is a country rich in history and culture. You can visit the haunting slave castles of Cape Coast and Elmina, a powerful reminder of the transatlantic slave trade. You can explore the lush rainforests of Kakum National Park and walk along its famous canopy walkway. Or you can just immerse yourself in the incredible music and dance culture that permeates every aspect of Ghanaian life. It's a country with a deep soul and a bright future, offering a safe, friendly, and affordable place to call home. Halfway through our list, at number 5, we land in the heart of East Africa, Kenya. This is a country of epic landscapes, famous for the vast plains of the Masai Mara, the snow-capped peak of Mount Kenya, and its stunning Indian Ocean coastline. But Kenya is more than just safaris and beaches. It's a dynamic and developing nation with a bustling, modern capital city, Nairobi, that serves as a major hub for all of East Africa. This duality is what makes Kenya such a compelling and affordable option. What's great about Kenya is the choice between urban and rural living, both of which can be cost-effective. Nairobi offers all the amenities of a major city: international restaurants, shopping malls, a thriving tech scene often called the Silicon Savannah. But you can find apartments and living costs that are far more reasonable than in comparable Western cities. And if the hustle and bustle isn't for you, you can opt for a quieter and even cheaper life in towns like Naivasha, nestled by a beautiful lake, or coastal spots like Diani Beach, with its white sands and turquoise waters. The cost of food and transportation is low, especially when you embrace the local way of life. Using matatus, those minibus taxis, to get around and shopping at local markets for your groceries will make your budget stretch incredibly far. This leaves you with more money to experience the magic of the country, whether that's witnessing the Great Migration, hiking in Hell's Gate National Park, or simply enjoying the vibrant culture and friendly people. Kenya offers a perfect balance of modern convenience and wild natural beauty, all at a price that's within reach. At number 4, we're heading to Southern Africa, to a country that is defined by its vast, dramatic, and sparsely populated landscapes, Namibia. If your idea of a perfect life involves wide-open spaces, stunning desert scenery, and a sense of profound peace and quiet, then Namibia might just be your paradise. It's one of the least densely populated countries in the world, meaning you'll have plenty of room to breathe. This isn't a place of bustling megacities. It's a place of staggering natural beauty and tranquility. This low population density translates into a relaxed pace of life, and importantly for our list, reasonable prices. The capital, Windhoek, is a clean, safe, and organized city with a unique German colonial architectural influence. Rent and daily living costs here are significantly lower than in its neighbor, South Africa. You can enjoy a comfortable lifestyle with good infrastructure and amenities without the associated high costs. The society is calm, orderly, and generally very peaceful, making it an easy place to settle into. The real draw of Namibia, however, lies outside the city. It's a photographer's dream and an adventurer's playground. You can climb the giant red dunes of Sossusvlei, explore the haunting Skeleton Coast where the desert meets the ocean, or go on a safari in Etosha National Park, famous for its massive salt pan and abundant wildlife. Because the country is so safe and easy to navigate, With excellent roads, self-driving adventures are the norm. Namibia offers a unique opportunity to live a quiet, peaceful life, surrounded by some of the most surreal and beautiful landscapes on the planet, all on a very manageable budget. Breaking into our top 3 is the jewel of West Africa, Senegal. Located on the westernmost tip of the continent, Senegal is a nation that runs on teranga, a Wolof word that means hospitality, community, and generosity of spirit. This isn't just a marketing slogan, it's a way of life that you feel from the moment you arrive. The country is known for its political stability, its vibrant arts and music scene, and its stunning Atlantic coastline, making it an incredibly attractive and affordable place to live. The capital, Dakar, is a dynamic and cosmopolitan city perched on a peninsula, surrounded by the sea. While it has its chic, expensive neighborhoods, it also offers many affordable areas where you can immerse yourself in the local culture. But the real value can be found just outside the capital, along the Petite Côte. Here you'll find a string of beach towns like Sali and Toubab Diala, where you can rent a place by the ocean for a surprisingly low price. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves and buying fresh fish directly from the fishermen on the beach. That's the affordable coastal lifestyle Senegal offers. Senegal is a cultural powerhouse. It's the birthplace of a huge amount of influential African music, and the art scene in Dakar is legendary. You can spend your weekends exploring the historic Ile de Gorée, a poignant reminder of the slave trade, visit the unique pink-hued Lake Retba, or surf the world-class waves at Ngor Island. The French influence is still evident in the bakeries and language, but it's blended with a rich and proud West African identity. For affordable coastal living packed with culture, Senegal is hard to beat. Our runner-up, at number 2, is a country that has undergone one of the most remarkable transformations in modern history, Rwanda. Known as the land of 1,000 hills, Rwanda's landscape is a stunning tapestry of green, rolling mountains and serene lakes. But beyond its physical beauty, Rwanda has become a beacon of progress, known for its safety, cleanliness, and incredible efficiency. For anyone looking for a comfortable, secure, and surprisingly affordable home in the heart of Africa, Rwanda is a top-tier choice. The capital, Kigali, is often cited as one of the cleanest and safest cities in all of Africa. The streets are immaculate, the infrastructure is constantly improving, and there's a palpable sense of order and optimism. Despite this high quality of life, the cost of living remains very reasonable. You can find modern apartments, enjoy a variety of restaurants, and utilize reliable moto taxis for transportation, all without breaking the bank. The emphasis on community and progress makes it an easy and welcoming place for foreigners to live and work. Of course, the main attraction for many is the opportunity to see the majestic mountain gorillas in Volcanoes National Park, a truly once-in-a-lifetime experience. But there's so much more to explore. You can kayak on the beautiful Lake Kivu, explore the lush Nyungwe Forest National Park in search of chimpanzees, or learn about the country's tragic but important history at the Kigali Genocide Memorial. Rwanda offers an inspiring blend of natural beauty, security, and forward-thinking vision, making it an exceptional and affordable place to build a life. And finally, our number 1 most affordable African country to live in is the magnificent nation of Tanzania. This country has it all. It's home to the continent's highest peak, Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's most famous wildlife park, the Serengeti, and the exotic, spice-scented islands of Zanzibar. The sheer diversity of experiences available here is mind-boggling. But the truly amazing part is that you can live amidst this world-class natural beauty on a budget that is almost unbelievable. Tanzania is the ultimate destination for those who want epic adventure without the epic price tag. While Dar es Salaam is the bustling economic hub, many expats and travelers find even better value and a more relaxed lifestyle in cities like Arusha or Moshi. These are the gateway towns to the Northern Safari Circuit and Kilimanjaro, and they offer a very low cost of living. You can rent a comfortable house with a garden for a few $100s a month, eat well on local food, and enjoy a vibrant community of locals and travelers. The pace of life is slower, connected to the seasons and the stunning natural surroundings. It's a place to truly connect with nature. From your base in Tanzania, the possibilities are endless. You can spend your weekends hiking in the Usambara Mountains, relaxing on the pristine white sand beaches of Zanzibar, or of course, planning that safari to the Ngorongoro crater or the Serengeti. The country is vast and full of hidden gems. The warmth of the Swahili culture, The breathtaking landscapes and the rock-bottom cost of living combine to make Tanzania our top pick. It's a place where you can live out your biggest African adventures while your savings actually grow. And there you have it, our top 10 most affordable countries to live in across the amazing continent of Africa. From the Mediterranean coast of Tunisia to the sweeping savannas of Tanzania, the options are as diverse as they are exciting. We've seen that living an affordable life doesn't mean sacrificing culture, adventure, or beauty. In fact, in many of these places, you get more of it. These countries prove that a rich life is not about how much you spend, but about how you experience the world around you. Now, I would love to hear from you. This list is based on our research and experiences, but Africa is a massive place and everyone's journey is unique. Which country on this list caught your eye? Or is there a country we missed that you think deserves a spot? Please drop a comment down below and share your thoughts, your favorite African country, or any experiences you've had traveling or living on the continent. Your insights are invaluable to this community, and they help us all discover more. If you found this video helpful and you're hungry for more travel tips that focus on affordability and authentic experiences, please do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so you won't miss our next video. We're dedicated to helping you travel smarter, further, and more affordably. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure.